Evening. Light is looking nice. See Dizzle. What's up, y'all? TGIF. Come on in, man. Q&A, Q&A. We talking real estate tonight. That's my profession. That's my expertise. Come on in, about to drop this good sauce for y'all. Hanging out. Come on in, Q&A, baby. Q&A. Ask me anything, really. Ask me anything under the sun, as long as it's, nothing too crazy. But we're gonna get it going. I'm here to motivate. By the way, I am a real estate mentor and coach. I'm a real estate mentor and coach. Okay. I do this in real life. A little bit by myself. Started out in real estate 2015. 2015. Started out as a realtor. Okay. Mm-hmm. And went full time, got fired, finally went full time into real estate. And the rest is really history, man. I just took a gamble. I took a gamble, y'all. I got tired of living check to check, that rat race. I'm not a good employee. I'm not a good employee. So uh got my license, man, went full time as a agent and never looked back. Never looked back. If I can do it, you can do it, right? So that's why I'm here. Come on in. When you come in, hit the like button. If you new, subscribe. All that good stuff. Bring gifts, super chats. All welcome. Okay. So right now, currently in my in my career, where I'm at with my real estate career, um, I've transitioned from the realtor world, obviously. Got into wholesaling, been doing that for the last almost 7 years. Got into house flipping about 6 years ago. And it's been nothing but green skies. Now, there's been a lot of hurdles. There's been a lot of bumps in the road. Real estate is a man. I was just thinking to myself on the ride home how much of real estate is like a blood sport. It's like a blood sport. It's like a blood sport. You got to be thick skinned. You can't be weak. It's not for the weak. You got to kind of be a little savage. You got to have some savage in you, and you got to be willing to take risk. You got to be willing to fight for your deals. And now I'm house flipping. Dealing with rental properties, all that good stuff. So we're gonna dive in, man. Once y'all come in, y'all got questions. I'm gonna let y'all fire away. Hit the like button, hit the like button. Yeah, so I got in the house flipping, and now this year was great. I want to say we did 4 house flips. Let me look at my board. Let me look at my board. I think we did AC 20. What's 25th Street? Oh, I sold one rental. I sold a rental. It was a property. It was a problem property. I sold one rental, and I listen. I was happy to sell that property. We'll talk about landlord later in the stream, being a landlord and owning rentals. That's a whole nother animal itself. We actually, yeah, we done about 4 flips. We finishing up our final flip. If y'all been paying attention and keeping up. What's up, demon? Yeah, we finishing up our final flip. We'll be done really be done tomorrow. We got some little stuff to do. We just doing punch out. So yeah, man, come in. I got a ton of experience. Experience is everything. You know, you can have all the knowledge, you can have all the money. Listen, you can have $1 million in our business, but if you ain't got the right kind of skill or experience, you'll lose. Search out on Google. Yeah, I hear you, brother. So yeah, man, loving real estate right now. It's transformed my life financially. Hey, come on in. Transform my life financially. I thank God that I chose to get into the business. Don't come in here spamming, you're getting kicked out. Thank God I was, you like that blue? Thank you, Nazi. That's that Nipsey blue. What up? What up? Come on in. It's a Q&A, real estate, all things real estate. Again, we talking real estate. I'm giving out the sauce tonight. This is a stream for y'all. You really can ask me anything. What's cracking, Noble? Anything pertaining to real estate, that's my expertise. That's what I do for a living. 10 years ago, I got in the business. Next year makes 11 years. I love real estate, man. If you're trying to get into house flipping, wholesaling, you want to buy rentals, I've been doing it for a long time. I got a ton of experience. Smith, what's up? Hit the like button on the way in. Help your boy out in the algorithm. Much appreciated. So yeah, this year was a great year. We finishing up this one house flip. Took me 2 years. Thank you, Smith. Bring the gifts and the super chats. This house flip that we just finishing up. Matter of fact, I'll show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all this. My interest rate on that house. Oh, so it's hard money. Great question. So that's a hard money loan. It's 12% interest. You flip them birds. Shout out to you. 12% interest. And listen, hard money is how you get into the game. There's hard money lenders out there. You don't need no tax returns. You don't have to show your pay stubs. None of that, man. It's all what they call asset-based lending. Asset-based lending. So if the numbers work, you'll get the money. It's fast, you know. Depending on what hard money lender, my guy, we typically do 5 to 10% down. If this is a Justin, if you don't like this stream, leave. Yeah, subscribe. We're on our way to we're on our way out to 7,000. Yeah, so we got 12% interest rate on that house. Took 2 years to flip. What's up, JJ? 2 years to flip. Now, we held the house because when we bought it, and see, that's the thing about this business. You take a lot of risk, and we got behind on other flips. We never got to that house, but we bought it and say that's the key in this business. We bought it for so cheap, we can't take an L. Even if we sold it as is, we wouldn't take an L. So the key to this business, folks, is buying right. Mm-hmm. Justin, who cares what you say, bro? What's up, Zon? What's up, Zon? So let me show y'all what we got going. All right, this is the journey. So this is where we started. Okay, we had to treat for termites. Okay. Uh-oh, what the heck? Bro, I did not click on that. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I clicked on that. This is the same block, same neighborhood I grew up on. Not exact to the point, but 5-minute walk. But nonetheless, we got termites. Stocks. Getting. I'm gonna get there. Gossip. I'm gonna get there. So we had to treat it for termites. Let's get treated for termites. Okay, that was step one. Okay, what else we got? That was step one. Termites. Okay. Where we at? Let me see if I gave y'all an update from that. So this was like a week ago. This is a week ago. Okay. Show y'all this one. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Like Jose. Yep. I'm gonna try to see if I can find old pictures. This. Yep. So we like almost done with the flip, y'all. Q&A, by the way. Fire away with your questions. Yep. Stocks. I might do a stream on stocks. Yep. So it's looking nice, right? Looking nice. But yeah, man, the key to real estate is buying right. You never overpay. Never overpay. You overpay, you're gonna lose. You overpay, you're gonna lose. You overpay, you're gonna lose. So in this business, you gotta know how to buy right. And I teach that. Like I said, I'm a mentor and a coach. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mentor and a coach. I teach all that good stuff. Come on in and subscribe. Like button, like button. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all our next project. Damn, I should have. We got another project we start next month. I should have sent the pictures. But I can show y'all the house. I can show y'all the house. I can show y'all the front of the house. Oh, snap. Lame trolls in here, as usual. Lame trolls. Come on in. Q&A real estate. Real estate. All things real estate tonight, baby. So this is the next one, y'all. This is the next one that's in the pipeline. This is in the pipeline for next year. We'll probably be starting this one next month. Next month, we'll be starting this early January. Early January, we're going to start this baby right here. Another house flip. We need to get our capital up, man. In a shaky market, you need capital. All right, you need capital. Interest rates are, interest rates aren't bad. They're okay. Interest rates are okay right now, but the market is shaky. We transitioned from a seller's market to a buyer's market. I'm in South Florida, by the way. So this is the next flip right here. Yep. Ugly houses. This is what I like. Ugly houses. Same size, 3-1, about 1,000 square feet. We're gonna flip the heck out this baby. Now with this one, you can't tell, but there is a new roof. Yeah, it looks a little beat up. This one got a new roof. So that saves us about $12,000. Now with this one, we're gonna have to put new windows. Being that we in South Florida, we're gonna have to put hurricane impact windows. Hurricane impact windows, which are costly. Costly. Material and labor, you're looking at about 600, 650 per window. 10 windows, you do the math. It gets costly, folks. It gets costly. And then see, that's the thing. So many people come up to me and be like, man, Carlton, I want to get into house flipping. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. You want to get into house flipping. I understand. It takes a lot. And I'm not saying it's not attainable because I came in with nothing. I didn't get no handout, no seed money, no grant, nothing. So it's attainable. You just got listen, you got to be relentless. Again, this is a blood sport. You eat what you kill. Okay? You only good as your last deal. Okay? This is a blood sport. You got listen. If you weak, far as like you can't take no real challenge. You know what I'm saying? This business ain't for you. This is a challenging ass business. So much things can go wrong when you flip a house. So many things can go wrong, bro. So many things can go wrong. The plumbing can be bad. You could get shut down for permits. You run out of money. You didn't budget right. So many things can go wrong, bro. So I just love the fact that this is one of the best business models in America as far as ROI. The ROI gets crazy. The money gets crazy, y'all. If you do everything right, you buy right, you in a great location, you do the renovation properly, the ROI is crazy. The stock market can't touch real estate. I'll say that again. What's up, too? TGIF, my brother. Come on in, twerk the algorithm, hit that like button, send the gifts and the super chats. The stock market ain't got nothing on real estate. What can you triple and quadruple your money in 90 days? Hmm? Without insider information like the stock market. The only people pulling them kind of tricks in the stock market have insider information. Real estate is a hell of a business, y'all. Invest in marijuana? Yeah. Thank you, Trey, for the gift. Appreciate that. Much love. Salute. You know what I'm saying? You could turn 30 into 90. You could turn 30 into 100. And I'm talking about thousands. But you gotta know what to do, right? So where can you start? Let's talk about that. Where can you start? Where can you start? Well, there's many places where you can start. Thank you for the gifts, y'all, and the super chats and all that and the likes. You can start out wholesaling. What's wholesaling? Essentially, you're a high price middleman. HELOC versus HEI. Oh, thank you for the other gift, Trey. Appreciate you. What's the HEI? Or is that HEL? I know what a HELOC is too. I invest 30,000 in marijuana and I made 5,000 back. That's a nice ROI. How long it take you to get that? How many police do you have to duck? How many jack boys do you got to duck? Huh? Appreciate that Trey. By the way, share the video. Huh? Now, I can come into real estate as a wholesaler with zero. I came into wholesaling, okay, high price middleman, high price middleman. I look for distressed properties, okay? I look for distressed properties. I make a low offer or a motivated offer. Thank you, Trey. Hey, Misty. 4 days to double up. Okay, Mr. Turd. Salute to you. I make a motivated offer. Then I go find a real house flipper like myself, a real cash buyer, and I make my money in the middle based on numbers and market conditions and all that. I make the correct offer. Wholesaling. I teach this. Thank you, Trey. Yeah. So I came in the game 2019, y'all. I was a realtor. Okay. I was a broker, all that stuff. You got that gas. Shout out to you, homie. What you got? That what they call that? That za? You got that Zaza? So yeah, I came in broke, bro, flat broke. Cause I had a partnership with a brokerage that dissolved. And I said, you know what? I heard about wholesaling on the internet. By the way, to become a wholesaler, you can self-teach yourself. This is self-taught. I'm self-taught for the most part. 98% self-taught. You just gotta have the hustle and determination, bro. Hustle and determination. Home equity investment, never heard of that one. So you repeat the process. Okay, my first deal, I made 8,000. I made 8 G's. I had proof of concept. Took me about 30 days. 8 G's. All sweat equity. The only thing I paid for was skip tracing. What's up, London? I ain't from Slauson. Shout out to Nip. Shout out to the whole West Coast. Rest in peace, Nip. Hit the like button, send the gifts, subscribe. We on that Q&A real estate tonight, baby. We rocking out smooth. So yeah, man, high price middleman. Once I got my first wholesale check, took 30 days. I was like, man, I made them 8,000. I was like, bruh. I was paying for my skip tracer. That was like $25 a month. That was my only investment. I ain't have to run from the police. I ain't have to worry about my homeboy snitching on me. I ain't have to worry about no jacker. Nobody trying to jack me. I said, bruh, 8,000 ain't bad. Now, I'm about to show y'all something. Okay? On my other phone at? Hold on, let me grab y'all my other phone. Give me 1 second. Because it's levels to this, y'all. It's levels. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Let me show y'all this. But what I'm about to tell y'all, a lot of people ain't gonna believe this. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Now, my first year, 2019, right? Let's go back to 2019. I made about 100,000 wholesaling. I did about 6 deals. I made like 98,000. Right? 6 deals. That was almost 7 years ago. Today, me and Gigi, shout out to my queen, my partner in crime. We made this year wholesaling. Okay? No expensive software, no fancy AI, no VA, just hard work, dedication. We made this year wholesaling, strictly wholesaling, being a high price middleman. I'm gonna add it up and I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, we made. I'm adding it up. I'm looking at my board. I'm gonna add it up, then I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, I'm gonna add it up and I'm gonna show y'all this stuff is real. Can a homeowner appraise his own property? I mean, you can get what they call a BPO. You can't. I mean, if you're an appraiser, yeah. If you have an appraiser license, yeah. But you get a BPO, a broker price option. Okay. Okay, y'all. Y'all ready? This year, we racked in wholesaling. All right. Dun 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 dun. No cap, y'all. No cap. I know y'all gonna be like, bro, you capping. This is the total from wholesaling, y'all. 271,000. I'm not capping. I'm about to get up and show y'all. Okay. We made damn near 300,000 as a middleman. That's moving papers. That's getting these contracts signed. Getting these contracts. Very lucrative. That ain't counting. We did a couple refinances. That ain't counting our cash flow. That's not counting the house flips. There's a lot of money out here, man. All right. That's why I'm doing the stream. I got to expose y'all to this to show y'all I'm not capping. Okay. What they say? Closed. This deal we made 2. This deal we made 90. This deal we made 6. This deal we made 4. I forgot that one. 14. We really made 3. This deal we made damn near 100,000. We made 3. We made 4. We made 71. We made 9. We made 27. We made another 27. Shit's real, bro. We made over 300,000. That's between me and Gigi. And we got a closing. We got another closing at the end of the month. It might be like 320. What's good? Good day, Jackson. Wholesaling, y'all. It's a sweet lick. I told you it changed my life. I was broke, y'all. I was broke. Working a 9 to 5, making $48,000 a year. Y'all can do this. All right. So I just wanted to show y'all that, man. What questions we got? Yeah, home of praise. Anything else I want to show y'all? YouTube, brother. Twerk that algorithm, hit the like button, subscribe, share, bless your boy with a gift, all that good stuff. Friday night, TGIF, thank God. Woo! Thank God the week is over. 401k, I don't have a 401k, I got a stock portfolio. What's up, Daniel? I got my own personalized stock portfolio with Schwab and Wells Fargo. So yeah, man, the money get insane, folks. The money gets insane. Excuse me. Once we sell this house, I'll probably do another live stream and break down the costs, the profit, the money. See, wholesaling is good, but house flipping is great. Once you get good at it, it's great. It's great, bro. The money is life changing. You hear me? Yeah, I forgot to add that 14 on there, man. That's life changing money, folks. 285. Don't hate on my glasses. 285, man. Come on in, Q&A, Q&A. We talking all things real estate. All things real estate. Get your real estate questions answered. You can ask me anything. What's up, love? Hit that like button. All right. Am I Snoop Dogg's son? Yeah. Yeah. I'm his long lost son. Yeah. I'm gonna sue him because he never gave my mom child support. Yeah. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for the gifts. Y'all hilarious, man. I gotta give it to y'all. Y'all are hilarious. What's today, the 12th? Y'all are truly hilarious, man. That's why I love streaming. I want to give back. I want to pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? I want to pay it forward. I feel like Robin Hood. Yeah, I'm selling that house. That one I just showed you, bro. I'm selling that one. Once I sell it, I'm gonna do another stream on it. Talking about real estate, man. All things real estate. Q&A. Ask me anything. Real estate, stocks, bonds, best rapper in the live, all that stuff. For real, too. For real. Is that the woman of the hour? Listen, I just added up the wholesale checks. You want to see the number? She don't even know the number, y'all. What's the hottest stock right now? You can add it up yourself. This is my partner in crime, folks.
Hey y'all. Damn.
I just added it. The hottest stock? I don't know. I ain't gonna sit here and cap like I'm some stock guru. Listen, invest in the Mag 7. Invest in the Mag 7. Somebody sent me a nice little gift. Send the gifts in the super chats. That was last night. Not counting ad revenue. Nice. Yeah, man, the Mag 7. You can't go wrong. NVIDIA. The hottest girl ain't mine. Oh, you a hater. Ooh, you ain't got no girl. You don't have a girl. Your girl is this. This is your girl. Your right hand. NVIDIA, Google, Amazon, Meta. About to pop. I don't know, man. I don't listen and see. I can't really go deep into the stocks, but the AI, it's a premium stock. Do stock gurus be in the Minion movies? uh, South Coast. Why you think it's gonna pop, bro? Mm-hmm. Damn, y'all broke Dusties just be broken Dusty. Hey, show me your account, bro. Bro, how do I know you're not an AI? What's up, Bumbleclot? Respect my youth. Well, I'm going on, brethren. Too much controversy, facts. It is. You right. You right. You right. Bumbleclot, you know, hit that like button, man. Tell him no. Tell him, chill out, sell out. Hit the like button, man. Me respect your youth. Y'all like my patois? How y'all like my patois? Subscribe, by the way. Subscribe. I gotta remind y'all to help me get to 7,000. We getting there, baby. Yeah, he smell all right. He smells all right. Thank you, Bumbleclot. How you doing tonight, bro? TGIF. Listen, man. Today is December 12th. We got 19. No, we got 17 days left in this year. 2025 was a blur. 2025 was a blur. What's the highlight of this year? What's the highlight of this year, y'all? What y'all think? There's a lot of highlights, but what y'all think for this year? Obviously, the election. What else? Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. That was a big story. Charlie Kirk getting knocked off. Let him know Homestead. I like that name. Chirping Homestead. No, you show me your position. Pause. You need to say pause after that. Say pause, brother. So yeah, man, real estate, real estate. Listen, real estate is a game changer. Jays or blunts? Neither. You mean Blue Jays or you mean Jordans? Do you mean the Blue Jays that won the world? No, they lost. Shout out to the Dodgers. Or you mean Jordans? Hmm. Let me show y'all something, man. It's all about exposure, bro. Right? It's all about exposure, right? What's on my forehead? My skin. That's my skin. What's on your forehead? I mean, your five head. Send the gifts and the likes. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this quick little video. This is the second flip. This is the second flip of the year. This renovation was nice, decent neighborhood, came out beautiful. My paint scheme. Y'all like my paint scheme? Nicki Minaj, brother. That was my kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, this one was nice, y'all. That bathroom was fire. A no bueno, bro. That paint was fire. What you talking about, bro? Come on in, hit the like button, subscribe. Yeah, everybody like, bro, why you got that yellow with the blue? Them colors are loud. It's the Bahamian in me, bro. What'd you say about Roblox? Roblox? What's YouTube moderation? What's that, bro? What's that? Hmm. What's that, my brother? Listen, the paint scheme on this other house, man, y'all, I don't know. I kind of wasn't digging it, but Gigi picked that one. Hmm. Gigi picked that one, so we'll see how that turned out. Yep, yep, yep. We going with whatever, man. The cheapest appliances, bro. Like we're not in a high end neighborhood. We're like entry level price, so we just go with like whatever. Yeah, he's a loser. Jason Hill says, "Do you like Wendy's? The Baconator? Whoo! Some things are good. They're usually really damn good and sloppy as hell." Back when I stopped eating beef like 2 3 years ago, but when I was eating beef, that Baconator hit. Probably LG South Coast. Yeah, that Baconator, you get it? Mayonnaise, sloppy as hell, but it used to be fresh. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Yeah, them Baconators. Like I told y'all the other night, bro. Nothing beats a fresh Whopper. A double Whopper. Nothing beats it. A Big Mac can't compete. Nothing beats a Whopper, bro. Nothing beats a Whopper. I don't care what you say. Back in the day, I could eat two Baconators. What? Bro, you better slow down eating two Baconators. Hey, Jason, I don't want you looking like a house. I know we talking about houses, but I don't want you looking like one, my brother. What's up, Richard? What's up, Ellen? That boy say he eat two of them. Shout out to my boy Jason, man. Welcome back, by the way. Thank you, Richard. I feel you. I used to eat a big Whopper, bro. Whoppers. Ah. Yeah, South Coast. I flip houses. This is a real estate Q&A. I'm a house flipper. Okay, so bam. That reminds me. Let's talk about landlording. Let's talk about rentals. Hardee's. Yeah, in Florida, we don't have Hardee's. I never had Hardee's. From Ohio. Every now and then. I don't, Richard. I don't know the 6 7 meme. I don't. So I own a few rentals. What's up, Fade? All right. Now to be a landlord, listen. You gotta listen. To be a landlord, you gotta have. I'll say this: you gotta have an iron fist. You gotta rule with an iron fist, but you also gotta have compassion, because people are humans. You know. So you gotta be able to tote that line. You know what I'm saying? Woo! That boy's what's the most effed up tennis story? Oh man, let me get this troll out of here. Let me get this white supremacist out. Um, South Coast, man. I got a couple, bro. Here, I'm gonna show you this video right here, bro. Let me show you this eviction video, bro. I had this dude scam me. Yeah, this dude was a professional con artist, bro. He was a professional con artist. He came in, he gave me the first month rent, and he didn't make another payment for 11 months. Yeah, I heard Hardy's ain't all that. Bro, get out, bro. I had enough of you. Out. Talking about you made 10,000. Shut your ass up. Get out. How you like them apples? So yeah, man, this dude was a professional con artist. And what he did was he came in, he paid the first month rent, and then he called code enforcement because there were a few, it was minor violations. But if you call code enforcement in Florida, you could file for this type of status and you don't have to pay your landlord. And he did that. He did that shit, bro. I hated his, and he was a racist, bro. The dude name, his name was Cletus. That's how you know he was a racist. His name was Cletus. Let me show y'all this video right here, bro. These freaking people wrecked my house, bro. Cletus, bro. Yeah, Florida. Yep. Check out this shit, bro. Y'all see that? I'm gonna play a little clip. All right, let's just speed it up. This is my old videos. Y'all go check it out. Their lease was up. We went to look at this house, y'all. Tomorrow's their last day. Look how they left this damn house, bro. All right, so what is that? Oh no, this is the wrong one. Wrong video. Hold on. It's Nightmare Eviction. Wrong one. Oh my goodness. When y'all see the filth, when y'all see the roaches, when y'all see the pizza boxes and dirty diapers under the couch, y'all gonna be like, people live like this? Yes, people live this way. They were Mexican, by the way, and no shout out, no disrespect to Mexicans, but they were Mexicans. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, here they go. Oh man. Here you go. What? I don't want to do this. YouTube. Here we go. The cops were there. All right, here we go. Yeah. Bruh, I paid somebody, bro. All right, here we go, y'all. This is our first time going back in there. There's a real. There you go. There you go. That's when we evicted their ass. Let's see how it looks. Okay. That's Gigi. Got her rump out. That trash. Bruh, watch. Turn on the power. Oh my god. Look at that trash, bro. Yeah. So look at the kitchen, folks. I'm pure. Look at this. Look at that, bro. Look at the water. Got a leak. Look at that stuff, bro. Look at the fridge. Absolute nightmare. What's up, Jersey? Yeah, send your boy a gift, man. Dirty ass bathroom. Send them gifts, Jersey. Thank you, homie. This is the dark side, man. Yeah. I'm talking about you gotta evict people. It gets nasty. That was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Bruh. South Coast, who you telling, man? Bro. And see, hold on, let me see. Let me put it on mute. I'm gonna keep playing it. Let me see if I find a pizza, bro. Pizza boxes under the couch, diapers. It was, and see, that's the thing about being a landlord. You gotta deal with this stuff. That's why I say you gotta have a thin skin, bro. Cause see, you say you ready to knock them out. And they stopped paying rent, bro. You see how they left the sink? Like they, bro, the dude, oh, by the way, the dude damaged my AC. Did purpose that he intentionally hurt my AC. What's up, love? No, I didn't, bruh. I see. That's the thing. Jason asked, "Did I take them to court?" I didn't take them to court, bro. What was it worth to chase some people who owe you like 2 months rent? You're gonna have to pay court fees and all that. Look at oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at the fridge. Oh,
This now. This
look
is
at the
a great
fridge.
refrigerator. I bought this
That
refrigerator
fridge was brand new.
and it's just
The fridge was brand new. Thank you for the gift. Look at the fridge, y'all.
brand new. Complete nightmare.
They wrecked this place.
They just left the sink flooded. The faucet's leaking.
Oh,
Food garbage. Mind you, there was
it's food in the stove, folks.
people living and they just
There was a baby in this house, y'all. A brand new baby, an infant.
Let's go through the back door.
There was an infant living in this house, man. Get you right.
Flies and bugs. And look at that.
Look at that, a watermelon.
Look at this.
A watermelon, bro.
So, guys want to become landlords.
Ghetto families.
This is the back. This is what we got. Trash. And
Bro, look at the roaches.
no, I'll be good.
Look at the roaches, bro. This property. Now this
Sure.
property, bro. Let me tell y'all about this property. Let me tell y'all about this property. So y'all see that. What's up? What's up? Come on in, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. Q&A. We talking real estate. That was you right, Tony. That was just like South Coast. So that's one of them, bro. It can get dark. You know, the average person would probably quit after that. The average person after that. Now the good thing, I made money on this property, man. I sold it. You know, the racist ass code enforcement boss, he ran me up out of that town. I got the hell up out of there, man. I sold that property, got the hell out of there. The crazy thing about this money, I have a $50,000 lawsuit against the buyer. My money just hemmed up 50,000. It's a long story, man. But real estate is tough, bro. Yeah, Bumbleclot. That girl. Listen. That was a family of Mexicans. There was a boyfriend. There was a girlfriend. There was a newborn. There was a dad, and there was like two brothers. It was like 6 people in that house. They was living like that, bro. Did y'all see them big ass roaches on the ground? Did y'all see the watermelon? The stove had food in it. Oh my goodness. The crazy thing is, man, I've seen nastier houses than that. But that brings back a lot of memories. I think that was 2021. No, that was 2022. That was 3 years ago. Yeah, hey, Jason, that's what they call ghetto roaches. Those was the ghetto roaches, bro. Hold on, I think I'm about to go in the stove.
Let's check out the stove.
Look at the stove, folks. Look at this. What?
So yeah, this is not a video, man. So just wanted to show you guys quick.
Oh, you see the food in the stove, South Coast? Man, so yeah, people be like, oh, I want to be a landlord. Now, that's the dark side. You can make money as a landlord, bro. How do you make money as a landlord? I'm gonna tell you how to make money as a landlord. You gotta buy right. You gotta buy right. Okay. You gotta get great tenants. That's the key. Great tenants. The tenants are everything. The tenants are everything, folks. Okay, you gotta screen your tenants. You gotta vet your tenants. I didn't vet them. I was still a rookie. I ain't gonna cap. I was still a rookie, man. And you see the results. I didn't make no money from them people. It just cost me money, man. Hit the like button if you new, subscribe. That was that when in the beginning, and I owned that property for about 3 years. The first 2 years, I was losing. I was in the red. But I bought it for so low. When I sold it, I won. That's why I say price is everything in real estate, folks. Buying right is everything. Here we go, the little racist. What's up, Mr. Racist, Mr. White Supremacist? Mm-hmm. We got 2. Bailey. What up, Bailey? You ain't gonna be a white supremacist no more, Bailey. My startup capital I got from wholesaling, bro. Wholesaling, bro. And I just kept repeating the process. My actual startup money was from my first flip I sold. My first flip I sold, I made 109,000. Yeah, I made 109,000. And from there, bro, I just kept going, kept building up that snowball. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Bye. Go be racist in another chat. Damn, y'all can't help but be racist. Boy, are black folks that triggering? Are we that triggering, bro? Black people trigger y'all racist that much? Sad. Okay, Billy. I remember otherwise, but it's good. Q&A. Q&A, Billy. Ask me anything. We're really talking about real estate. So yeah, South Coast, I got I got my seed money. My first house flip was 2021. It was a big risk. Looking back, it was the best decision. So you take your wholesale money, you stack it up, you buy your first deal. And it's all risk. That's why I got up there, man. No risk, no reward, baby. You got to take some risk in this game, man. Big risk, but they calculated. This is a calculated risk. Gibson says, is real estate in Louisiana doing really well? Yep. Shout out to you. How do the what? How do the Browns turn the organization around? What's up, David? NFL question. Man, listen. Starts at the top, man. If you're a Browns fan, I'm assuming. Listen, let's talk about the positives. Let's talk about the positive with the Cleveland Browns. Their defense is tremendous. So you double down on that, man. So I would start with the coach. Get rid of him. Shedeur, he looks like a keeper. You got him in the 5th round. You got him at a discount. Why not stick it out another year? I would give him another year. Fire the coach. Go in the draft. Get you some linemen. And number 1, y'all need playmakers. Y'all need playmakers, man. You don't have a number 1 receiver, bro. You got to get a number 1 receiver. Or a tight end, another running back. Or you know what? Jerkins is solid. Build up that O-line. Double down on the defense. Give Shedeur another year. Get a new coach. Y'all can compete. Now you're in the AFC North. Woo, that's a hell of a division. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Curtis. Thank you, Stacks. You a Saints fan? I'm a Cowboy fan, bro. Who that say they gonna beat the Saints? Shout out to the Saints. Yeah, the coach got to go. David, that coach got to get the hell. They need to pack his ass up. When the season is done, say, hey, Mr. What's his name? Stefanski? Sir, we already packed your stuff. You don't have to come back to the team facility. Here's your first class ticket the hell out of Cleveland. Get you a great coach. Yeah, Cowboys. Listen, man, Cowboy fans, y'all know this. Until Jerry Jones croak, I hate to say this. Lord forgive me what I'm about to say. Until Jerry Jones croak, we're not going to do nothing. We're not going to do nothing. He has to croak. And the sun has to take over. Then we might do something. I'm sorry. Yeah, the Saints suck this year. Curtis said he took his real estate test next Friday. Salute. Good luck, man. You're going to pass, bro. You're going to pass it. There's a lot of trick questions, but you'll pass. Katie, hey, how you doing, Katie? My niece moved to Winter Park, Florida. Okay, she couldn't get a job. She had to come back to PA. What's up with employment down there? What? I don't know, man. Shit, there's plenty of jobs. What she was trying to get a job at, Katie? Toro said, born and raised in DC. Jerry's my favorite owner in the NFL. I bet. You damn Redskin fan. Yeah, we got termites here, man. Termites everywhere, bro. That's just a South Florida thing. Termites are everywhere, bro. You gotta deal with them. Send the gifts and the likes, man. Subscribe if you new, man. Help your boy get to 7,000 subscribers. Subscribe, baby. Subscribe, subscribe. I'm chilling tonight. We chilling tonight. Q&A. I like this format. Ask me anything. Real estate can transform your life, folks. That's all I gotta say. If you take it serious, you get your mindset right. Mindset. Eliminate all distractions. You ready? She didn't cook tonight, South Coast. I had leftovers. But tomorrow, we'll see. We see that how that go. How about you, man? What your wife cooking up, bro? What she chefing up tonight? Some linguine, some pasta, some spaghetti. I had spaghetti leftovers. I had spaghetti, man. Hit the like button, man. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna come back with another Q&A once the house is done. We got trolls in here. My favorite dish by her. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, I don't know. Toro. Um, I would have to say she know how to make Haitian food. So she made like that Haitian fish. Oh man, that Haitian fish. They call it possum. Amazing. Tamales. Woo! Hot tamales. Tuna sandwich. You right. That used to be one of you. Hey, you pay attention, Gibson. That's one of my favorites from her. You damn right. Many people move to Florida, then they decide they can't make it here. They'll go back to Carolinas, Georgia, Tennessee. Half blacks, halfbacks. Kawhi Leonard. Remember Kawhi Leonard had that funny ass laugh? That he laughed like a damn Neanderthal that one year. What up, Richard? Y'all talking about how my wrinkled forehead? Y'all funny as hell, bro. Yeah, so not a meth house. I didn't bought, bro. I done did plenty of crack houses, bandos. Hell yeah, that's where the money at, cause you get them for the cheap. Your wife is Haitian. That Eppies, whoo, what you know about them Eppies, bro? Listen, griot. Shout out to my Zoes. That griot, whoo. If y'all don't know what griot is essentially like the pork fat. Pork fat, man. They hit it with the Eppies. Ah, sock say to the Zoes. Subscribe, subscribe. Like button and give super chats. Share, share, share. I see a lot of new people in the chat. So lame. Sad, sad, sad. Yeah, so we were going to go see the damn Lone Walk tomorrow. That movie, The Lone Walk. They only showing it like in Miami. Like what? They showing it like in Miami, bro. Miami like an hour and a half away. Yeah, Toro. One thing about Haitians, bro. They use a lot of Scotch bonnet, my brother. Yes, sir. What's up, Joe? No, Jose. How you doing, brother? Q&A. Welcome to the Q&A Real Estate. Hit the like button. Subscribe. We just hanging out, brother. We talking anything really. Yeah, man. Them Zoes use a lot of heat. Mm-hmm. Lot of heat, man. Any NBA tonight? NBA tonight. I think I'm gonna watch me some NBA. Thank y'all, man. I'm killing it this month on YouTube. YouTube. By the way, I'm killing it this month on YouTube. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for the support, everything, bro. I'm on vacation, so I've had a little extra time to get on here and come chop it up with y'all, hang out with y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. We in the field tomorrow. By the way, we got to go buy appliances. So I'm gonna hit y'all with a stream, y'all. Tune in, notification bell. Yeah, baby. All right, man. I'm an hour in, folks. I'm gonna go upstairs and kick it with Gigi. Yeah, I'm gonna go kick it with Gigi. Maybe we might watch a movie. Appreciate the love, man. Yeah. They really I don't even remember no deals really on that Black Friday. Yeah. Missed out, man. 2 more weeks to Christmas, folks. Thanks, Harper. 2 more freaking weeks to Christmas. Y'all ready? Thank you, Toro. Hit the notification bell and subscribe, bro. Yeah, yeah, brother. Thank you so much, man. All right, y'all. Enjoy y'all night. See y'all tomorrow, man. Adios.